Afternoon everyone. So what we're going to go through today is the deliveries that I've had from Depop and Facebook Marketplace, and also what orders that actually need to go out. I'll just straighten this a bit, I think. There we go. So first thing, I actually paid £7 altogether for these. So on Depop, £7 plus postage. These three together, I get 20 quid on Amazon, and I've already sold one, so I'm really happy. I know I'll get that. I wanted these two because it's always good to have them as a starter set, especially when they've got the lightsabers working. You can never have too many platforms, and if I have a quick look, they both seem to be for PlayStation or Wii or Wii U or anything like that, so anything by the Xboxes. And it should be exactly the same case for these ones. So portal of power doesn't say for anything, so this will be again for anything PS4, Wii U. Same again here. So it's really good because I have got a few games that are coming in from orders. And this one here again, another portal. Same again for the Wii U. So I've got two lines that came with it. And Amazon I can get £18. I reckon on eBay I can get 15. So really happy with that. Really good to have them as a starter set. If I've got the fire one, perfect. So these three will give me a starter set of Skylanders Imaginators. This guy's called Boxup. Imaginator again, and he would go for quite a lot of money, I would say 20 quid. And I think she's called Bushwhack is the other guy. Don't know what she's called, but again, a tenner. These two traps are not worth much, but they are from the starter set and trap team. So you need this guy also, and he's actually got his bow, so I'm really happy with that. That's a really good, decent starter set. We've got an Earth Imaginator Crystal. I don't know if that's worth anything. We'll have a look. They've got a few Swap Force characters. So 1, 2. Let's see what else we got. We've got this guy's Bushwhack, 7 quid easily. Another 7. Worthless actually. Again, it's worth some money at the moment because nobody else sells it on Amazon. He's from the starter set, so it's really good to have. Again, a driller and an owl and a snake guy. So again, these are really good to actually sell your Swap Force with. Add 2 or 3 extra, especially on eBay, and you'll get the sale compared to somebody else. Again, from the starter set, another Swap Force guy. He is from Trap Team, or actually no, it's not Trap Team, is it? Swap Force actually starter set, so that will go with this one. Really excited about this one. I've never actually had him. He's a special edition Nitro one, I think it's called, and he's worth 30 quid. And loads of traps. So the standard traps for the starter set, but I have never seen this one for us, the owl. Really good to have to undead ones. I've never seen this magic one. And this is an earth one, so I need to have a look and see what I can actually get with these. What's the best way of doing it? They also came with the Wii games, which aren't worth much, so I can probably get a £5 each. So we'll list them for a £5 each and see what I get from it. Got a bit of listing actually to do. And things that I've actually sold. So let's go through what's actually sold today. I've got 3 things to actually dispatch today. So the first one is Disney Infinity. Only 2 quid for this. I will actually find a better case and have this in a better case. Then you've got Skylanders Trap Team, $39.99. Now I've listed one on Amazon and I've listed one on eBay. The reason as to why I listed this on eBay also, I'm taking advantage of the £1 weekend. So therefore, instead of paying a 3 or 4 quid commission on eBay, I'm only paying £1 for this. And I got some more weights actually. I'll show you how much weight I've actually got. So I actually ordered 2 pairs of 10 kg from Rogue, thinking that people are actually going to pay more money because it is Rogue. So I've listed each pair for £200. I've got 2 pairs of 5kg and 5kg, and a pair of 10 and a pair of 10 again. And the reason as to why I've done that is because I pay 60 and I sell it for 200. Okay, that's why I'm doing it, especially with the £1 weekend. It's definitely worth it. So I'm going to package these up. Right, morning everyone. So what we're going to go through is just this morning's delivery. I only had one, and then I actually tell you what I'm going to do with these Skylanders and Disney Infinity figures, because they're actually getting quite a lot now. I was really happy this morning. I put enough for £15 on eBay, and what it was for a starter set for Skylanders Imaginators for the Xbox One. Now, anything Xbox One related in Skylanders at this moment in time is sold within a day for myself, so that's why I didn't mind paying £18, because I've actually already listed it for 64. So I'm really happy with this. That I reckon that will sell hopefully in the next day or two. So really happy with that. So it was £18, but it also came with 2 more figures. So it came with this Crow character figure, who's, I would say, £14 easily. And it came also with a water crystal. So again, about £5 to £6. So really happy, because basically these two pay for the whole thing. Yesterday, as I was going through and checking, I was actually pleasantly surprised to see that these 8 trap characters actually sell as part of a bundle, and I've listed them for £54.99 at the moment on Amazon. So I'm really happy with those, and they're all exactly the same one from those 8 traps on Amazon Marketplace. So I'm really happy and confident that these will actually sell. So I'll put them in a bag, so they're all together. And then afterwards, what we've got is, I'm going to put Air, Undead and Fire Crystal. They will actually go on Amazon. And then you've got, should be Fire, Chaos and Tech. That also sells for 40 quid on Amazon. I'm going to get all my wildfires. I'm going to send them in. I did have them on eBay 15. Nothing's been selling. So I'm going to try and send quite a lot of items. So I've actually made a list this morning of the things that I'm going to be sending in. You can actually see quite a big list of characters, and then I'm going to simply cross them off. I basically want to get rid of all this. Yeah, I want to get rid of all that. All I want is basically for me to just have the big numbers. So something that costs over 45 quid. Otherwise, I am losing quite a lot of money, because I do use the Amazon Prime. So when you use Amazon Prime, everything needs to be sent as track 24. So the minimum that will cost you to actually send something is £5.39, which is quite a significant amount of money. So I am losing pretty much per each purchase £3. Now, why would people do that, you say? Well, it's the convenience. So if, for example, there is a few months back when Witcher came out on Netflix, I had about 6 or 7 PS4 and Xbox One games. Now, if I had them and I would be able to sell it as Prime, I'll be able to sell each of them for 35 quid. But I had to send them into Amazon, they had to get scanned, had to get checked. So that took about 10 days. So for me, selling something for 35, I was only able to sell it for 14. So I was losing about 20 quid margin per CD. So that's why it's quite a privilege to actually have those. So I will be sending all of them in. This morning, what I actually sold, I sold a Skylander Superchargers for the Xbox One. That's what I sold this morning. And what I'm going to do is, the other things I'm going to be doing today, I found out on eBay that you can actually do variation listings, and I'm going to list all my damaged Disney Infinity figures for £1 each on one specific listing, and hopefully I'm going to start getting cleared out with these, because they've all been basically eaten by a dog or something like that. So these need to go. I listed a few figures on eBay with the variation listings. I generally didn't even know was a thing, but so what I'm talking about variation listings, what do I mean? It means that if I went on my eBay store, so my eBay selling active, let's have a look. Probably need to connect to the internet first, that'll help. I work outside in the garage, so obviously I have an extension in order to actually get some form of internet. It's quite slow, so a lot of the time I'll take the pictures and go inside and upload everything. So, variation listings. So, these are my Disney Infinity figures. I've got 26 available, and then you can actually select which one you want. So, see, Barbossa, say for example, is £1, but every time you buy something, you're only going to pay the £3.10 for postage. Everything extra, you don't need to pay any postage for it. So I'm hoping I get rid of some of these. And what I've done also, I made sure that as I was listing them, I've actually said what part it is. So this is like Donald Duck is 2.0 because it comes from a 2.0 set. So I'm going to list these. I still need a few pictures to take from the figures. So what does that mean? It means that Hulk at the moment in time is not got a picture on my listing, so I'll need to take the picture and upload it. So let's have a look quickly. How would you do that? So picture taken. I'll go on my listing again. So let's have a look. My eBay selling. Selling. Hopefully you can see this and I'm not just making everything just like that. Listings, active listings. Hopefully it'll be one of the first ones. Finally found it. Right, so you go on listings, you find it. Now I'm going to edit it, revise your item. Revise your item. So you're going to go and it says variation listings, and I'm going to edit that. And I'm going to go to Hulk, because Hulk didn't have a picture. Add photos, photo library, add Hulk, done. So now when somebody's actually looking at Hulk, they'll actually know exactly which one they're buying. So Hulk done. Save and close. And revised listing with display fees. I've also made enough for people, so basically they can actually get a discount for products. If they buy 3 or 4 more, they get 10% off my store. There you go, I'm finished for now. So that's all I'm going to be doing today, really.